Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about, Seto Kaiba. I know this was random, but I was looking at some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and I was like, everybody likes to kind of crap on Yugi because of his special ability to get whatever card he wants to, which thus is his special ability to get the card that he needs when he needs it or whatever. But nobody really wants to talk about how Kaiba statistically stack his deck. Like, no, seriously, he stacks his deck and already have it planned out. There is no way in the world that the plays that Kaiba was making, especially in the Battle City finals against Yugi, and the Pyramid of Light movie, and of course the Dark Side of Dimensions movie, he was literally planning a lot of stuff. Like, his deck was already strategically stacked and made so whatever plays he had could work. And like it or not, but it seems like the real cheat in Yu-Gi-Oh, besides Maximilian Pegasus, is really Seto Kaiba himself. His deck always is stacked to a strategy that he's already done formed, especially when it comes to Yugi Muto. Like, let's call a thing a thing. It just doesn't make any kind of sense that when he was doing the Battle City thing, he night before, he was already studying Yugi's deck. He was already studying what counter plays to make for his character. And then when he drew his cards, he was like, perfect, just as I planned. Yeah, because you stacked your damn deck. You didn't shuffle your deck. You literally placed the cards the way you needed to. And it's the same thing with the Pyramid of Light thing. Like, they can say, oh, we were trying to promote the cards or whatever, but let's be honest, you were doing that, but at the same time showing that Kaiba stacks his damn deck. I know how people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community and fandom always want to be like, Yugi's a big cheat, even though they forget that that's literally his special ability, is to draw what he needs, but his deck is always damn shuffled. Yugi be having some shitty ass hands, so I'm sorry, y'all can't really talk about some cheat nonsense. And if you're talking about the first season didn't even have rules and regulations yet. So let's ignore season 1, the Duelist Kingdom, because Duelist Kingdom, everybody was fucking cheating, to be honest. So it is what it is with that one. But every time you see Kaiba when he's about to duel an important person, especially like I said, when it comes to Yugi, he's always studying the night before, the day before, or hours leading up to dueling that duelist. And his deck is always stacked. I mean, occasionally his deck is shuffled, but from watching the duels when he's with Yugi, them decks ain't. I'm sorry, his deck's not shuffled. His deck's not shuffled. While say what you want about Yugi, the damn deck, his deck is shuffled, because, like I said, Yugi opening hands be about trashy as hell. Compared to Kaiba, he be drawing amazing cards his first couple of turns all the time. I don't think there's ever been a bad hand from Kaiba. No, not really. And then, like I said, he's always studying Yugi Muto all the time. And then what made it even worse is the Dark Side of Dimension duel, where we didn't even see his deck. We saw him had a virtual hologram thing, which, again, he could easily have stacked that. Y'all don't even realize how bad that is. Like, he wasn't even using cards. It's one of my gripes about Yu-Gi-Oh! Varains is, like, these duelists, we can't see their hands. So, for me, all I'm seeing is people drawing whatever the hell they want to and placing whatever the hell they want to at the last minute. That's what I see. I don't see people that just be like, oh, we have this cool strategy or whatever, because it just doesn't make logical sense. It really doesn't. And I don't know what to tell y'all, but let's kind of pretend like, hey, Kaiba do kind of cheat. He does. He stack his deck. He makes sure he studies his opponent, the opponent that he's going against, especially if it's opponent he's really trying to beat. He creates simulations for the characters or whatever, and then he creates a dual disc that lets him draw whatever card he needs because it remembers the brain patterns from his deck that's stored in the database of KaibaCorp. That doesn't even make no damn logical sense. That literally means he can literally cheat a card that he needs. And nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it because don't nobody want their precious Kaiba to be accused of cheating. But no, the man cheat. The man's cheating. He's stacking his deck. He doesn't shuffle them at all, hardly. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's weird. It is weird that people still to this day don't want to, criticize Kaiba for certain things, especially when he has those crush card combinations all the time. Like, damn it. And to be honest, that's one of the things about Kaiba. I can't respect Kaiba like that because he's statistically stacking his deck, and then he has cards that just mills out the opponent. Either destroy half of their deck, and then either mill them out and then be like, I'm the greatest duelist ever. Not really, bitch, because you stack your deck, you strategically stack your deck, and then you sit up there and play a meal thing combination. So you didn't even really take on the best that I had. You took half of me out, and I had to work with what little I had. Come on now, that ain't really much or nothing, but it is what it is. But let's just stop trying to pretend like Kaiba boy is so goddamn innocent. The man is a cheat. And that's why he still hasn't beat Yugi to this day, because he's nothing but a lousy cheat. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the character Kaiba, but let's really look at it. Like, when it comes to certain duels, and you see him studying the night before, or talking about he threw all the plays, he created simulations and stuff like that. He stacked his fucking deck. That is all you need to damn know. He has stacked his deck. He is ready, and a good thing is it at least Yugi defeats him, because it proves that you can stack your deck all you want to. You can do simulations or all you want to, but when it comes down to it, it comes down to the real skills of the duelist. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me, just overzealous about the whole thing. But let's call a thing, you guys. Let's call a thing, and let's stop trying to pretend like, oh, Yugi is the massive cheater. Not really. Not really. He's called King of Games for a reason, and he is the main protagonist. So, he should be able to win or get out of any situation. But let's be honest, he ain't stacking his deck. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. He ain't stacking his deck unlike Seto Kaiba. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.